What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be making a tier list of what's worth it for you guys to play an NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. So let's say you're loading up MyTEAM today and you're wanting to play the game, right? Like not just sit on the menus. You're wanting to actually play the game. What is the best thing to play as far as rewarding yourself? Whether that's, getting good players as far as rewards, whether that's getting MT, all of those types of things. Now, for example, Bernard King. When I talk about Bernard King, that's the whole domination mode. So even though I don't necessarily love Bernard King, I like domination. Breakout's improved, but not only are we going to be talking about the breakout rewards, we're going to be talking about the rewards for specifically for the triple threat and clutch time as well. So just kind of something to think about. Let's start off in breakout. I know breakout rewards have been updated, and I know they're slightly better, but I'm here to tell you guys, breakout rewards are still not great. And so that's something I obviously want you guys to know and think about. Like, breakout rewards, in my opinion, still aren't great. It's still not a mode that I think is worth playing. And I'm going to be talking about the other offline mode right now, Domination. Domination is so much more worth it than breakout. Like, break it down. After each and every Domination game, guys, you are going to get rewarded in a massive way. You're going to get basically 5,000 MT per Domination game you play, right? After every 5 games, you're going to get a legend badge. There's so much to like out of the Domination mode. It's absolutely, in my opinion, the best thing to play for you guys right now. Plus, if you don't, want to sweat right away and you want to work your way to get a good team first, that's the way to do it. Now, do I love Bernard King specifically? No. And that's something I do want to hit on, talk about. Like, Bernard King's not the worst. He's just not a card I necessarily love. So if you want to run Bernard King after you get him, you absolutely can. I'm just telling you, Bernard King's not one of the cards that I'm really super high on as far as these, the new season is concerned. Like, he can play for sure if you get him, but he's not a card that I'd specifically grind for. Next up, challenges. Now, we haven't really seen any new challenges right now. We've obviously seen the level 40 challenges, which basically means, like, if you bought the Pro Pass challenges, that's obviously worth doing. If you got the level 40 challenges, those are worth doing. The other challenges right now include the WNBA challenges, worth it. The 10-box challenges, worth it. So each and every Friday, I would grind out challenges, right? The Skylines challenge right now I'd focus on getting, because guess what? You can get a free 10 bucks every Friday. I got Mike Miller out of one of them. WNBA option pack. You can get a really great coach from that WNBA option pack. I grinded those out. I got that. As far as like the Park, Showdown, Triple Threat, Clutch Time, Conqueror, I wouldn't necessarily focus on that. I turned my attention to the weekly challenges. Now, there hasn't really been any new weekly challenges added yet, but we should see the new ones, I do believe, on Wednesday. That's when I would take a look, see what those challenges are. But normally, challenges are worth it. So far with the WNBA tip-off challenges, the Skylines 10 bucks, it absolutely is worth it. Next, Showdown. Showdown's an interesting mode because you basically, if you get to tier 1, can get 25,000 MT each and every week. Now, the hard part for me is you got to get to tier 1. And so that's the hard part. As far as the ultimate rewards, like, I know if you get 200 wins, you get a 100 overall card. Like, that's so many wins. 120 wins, you do get like 50,000 MT. 2 different 99 overall player option packs. I mean, it's not the worst, but you need to get all 120 wins, and that's just absolutely ridiculous. To me, I'm going to put Showdown at C tier. I think it's fine. It's not a mode that a lot of people are going to love playing. Salary cap up next. Salary cap's basically what we've seen in the past, where basically you can grind your way to different rewards. I'm not exactly sure what the shattered pieces are now, but I'm wondering if you, can earn your way. I'm guessing, it's dark matter at the first one. So if you get, the first few and then work your way, you can, I guess, get a dark matter each and every time. And then I'm guessing at 2,500, you can work your way towards 100 overall in the last week. I don't know for sure. I'm not confirming that because, again, I don't know exactly that that's what we've seen, but that's my best guess. Salary cap, to me, I'm going to go C tier as well. I just don't love the mode. Exhibitions. People don't want to gas exhibitions. They are worth your time to do, guys. I'm telling you right now, as long as the cards aren't in your lineup, exhibitions for the time that is spent on it is the most worth the thing to do. People are going to disagree and clown me. Oh, Ty, exhibitions are never worth it. This and that. I'm not saying that that's going to be game breaking, but if you can get 1,000 MT every day for basically free, it is something I probably would recommend you guys doing. King of the Court. here's the deal for King of the Court. If you win King of the Court, it's worth it. If you don't win King of the Court, it's not worth it. Even if you finish in the top 1% of the world, you get a 99 Dark Matter, who is probably going to be Jalen Brunson. Like, King of the Court, I'm actually going to go D tier. It is not worth your time to play. If there's not an event going on, it's not worth your time. Now, if there's an event going on in which you can earn an invincible piece, obviously then you got to talk about A tier. It's the same thing for Triple Threat Park, right? If there's, the Sunday win streak, normally that's S tier, right? Normally, S tier for the win streak. If we're not talking about the win streak, Triple Threat Park's D tier or C tier. I mean, I'm going to put both King of the Court. I'm going to put King of the Court lower. Triple Threat Park is more rewarding for King of the Court when it's good. I'll put it at B tier. King of the Court, I'm going to put it C tier. Because even when there are events going on, there's not right now, but even when there are, yes, you play 3 games, you get rewarded, but it's not as good as Triple Threat Park. Sniping, I'm telling you, sniping's dead. And nobody can convince me that sniping is not dead. Sniping is so dead on this game. You can sit on an invincible filter, on an 100 overall filter all you want. You're not going to see anything. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Sniping, absolutely cooked on this game. Last thing, these Paul Georges are the same, so I'm only going to rank 1. Grinding level 40 is S tier. I mean, I'm going to delete F tier right now. But grinding for level 40 is the most important thing that you guys can do. Now, it's not a specific game mode, but the Invincible Paul George is really solid. It's one of the main, things to grind right now on this game, right? And what's the best way to do it? If you combine your double XP coins, with Domination or Breakout, it's the best thing that I would do. So if you had like a 30-minute double XP coin, I'd play 2 Domination games. If you had a 60-minute, I'd play 3 Domination games. Like, that is the best way to go about kind of getting Paul George, is use those double XP coins when you've got them to the best of your ability. But definitely grind level 40. It is the most worth it thing to grind out. Now again, with Triple Threat Park, with King of the Court, with challenges, it's all just so different. I don't love Breakout. I don't like Showdown. I don't love Salary Cap. I don't love King of the Court. The other reason Triple Threat Park's here because of the Sunday rewards. As far as game modes are concerned, it's Domination, clearing everything else. Let me know your thoughts on this tier list down below in the comments. Drop a like on it, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.